Hey, SpongeBob, what you doing?
Gee, Patrick, it's about time you showed up. I'm helping Sandy fill up the rocket with oxygen fuel.
Oxygen fuel? SpongeBob's taking care of that now.
I set a new record down at the diner for the most sandwiches ever eaten.
That's great, Patrick. Let's get on board while the rocket finishes fueling up.
Oh, I don't feel too good.
Visual pilots. Check. Life preservers. Check. Okay, cowboys. Safety belts. Check. Time to put on your safety belts.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Safety belt secure.
You see that switch there? Turns on the headlights.
Are we there yet?
And that switch
Are we there yet?
honks the horn. And this gauge shows how deep we
Are
are.
we there yet?
And these switches here are for the
Are we
ejection.
there yet?
Don't touch those.
Are we there yet?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Are we there yet?
I have to go to the bathroom.
And the most important gauge of
Are
all
we
is
there yet?
I have to go to the bathroom.
fuel. SpongeBob,
Are we there yet?
what happened to all of our oxygen? Hold on to your britches. It's going to be a bumpy landing.
Are we there yet?
Oh, I don't feel too good.
I told you not to eat all that junk food earlier today.
Oh! I gotta go find the bathroom.
Boy, Sandy's rocket sure took a beating when it landed here. Sandy, is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, go get these oxygen tanks filled at Oxygen Springs. It's just up the road.
Huh, even the seaweed here is high class. The coral sure is pretty here in Bottoms Up. I have to put a quarter in the slot in order to use this phone. It's empty! Sublime Seafoods, 555-4444. Well, that seems easy enough to remember. Members only, jacket required. I wonder what they mean by that. I have to speak through the intercom to get this gate to open.
Hello, welcome to Oxygen Springs Resort and Spa. Our refreshing fountains of air rejuvenate and revitalize. How may I help you?
Hi, I just wanted to use your oxygen thingies for a minute.
Why, you would be more than welcome to. Unfortunately, you don't seem to meet our dress code. We require jackets, you see.
Jackets? Isn't everybody in there wearing swimsuits?
Well, yes, they are, but before they're allowed to change into swimsuits, they must be wearing jackets.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Of course it does. Just don't think about it too much. And please come back once you've fulfilled our simple dress requirements.
Oh, tartar sauce. But I really need some oxygen. It's really important.
I see. What I don't see is a jacket.
That's because I don't have one.
Great, I'm happy for you.
So, can I come in?
I'm not sure what part of jacket required you don't understand.
The required part.
Okay, well that means you need to be wearing a jacket to come inside.
Now that's a pretty narrow interpretation, don't you think?
Look, buddy, I may be just a camera, but I wasn't born yesterday.
No, come on, camera. It's me, your old pal SpongeBob.
Should that name mean something to me? Because it doesn't. Please come back when you get a jacket. Thank you.
Oh, tartar sauce. I guess I better be going.
It's been a pleasure recording you.
What is this? Someone here
golden
looks
coconuts.
very angry.
Get along,
Sacre
little doggy.
bleu, why can't we all just get along?
Sandy, is the rocket broken?
Well, it's damaged, but it don't look like nothing I can't handle. I'm pretty sure I can fix it given the time.
How do I collect oxygen again?
Well, the oxygen comes out of these geysers in the ground. So, you just use the empty tanks on the mouth of one of these geysers, and it'll suck up the air like a vacuum.
Okay, if you say so.
I say so. Now get moving.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go look for that oxygen place. Where did you say it was again?
It's just up the road. You can't miss it.
Sandy, they won't let me into Oxygen Springs. They said I don't meet the dress code.
But you're wearing a tie.
They said I need a jacket.
My old friend Cowfish Craig might have one you can borrow. He lives in Waverly Hills. Try checking with him.
Okay, thanks, Sandy. I don't want to do that. Those statues look like King Neptune. What a swell guy. I don't think I'm heavy enough to activate this gate. Sounds like I turned on some water somewhere. Oh boy, I feel bloated. All that water made me extra heavy. Looks like the gate got jammed open. Those houses look like they cost a lot of money. I've heard that a man's home is his castle, but that is just nuts. I guess the next best thing to traveling is to live in a house that's traveled. I wonder what they fill that pool with. That mansion looks kind of plain compared to the others, but I'd take it. I wonder what kind of car he drives. I have to squint to even look at that house. That palm tree is leaning right over that fence.
Sheesh.
Hi, how are you doing on this fine day?
Not good. I'm angry.
Why are you angry? The sun is shining, your house is made of gold.
Yeah, gold, and it's all mine, you hear? You can't have it.
Whoa, I don't want it. Why are you so upset?
I'm sorry for yelling. It's just that no good neighbor of mine, Cowfish Craig, not only does he make the whole neighborhood look bad by living in a tool shed, but he took one of my golden coconuts. Do you have any idea how long it takes to grow a golden coconut?
Longer than a platinum plum?
Not funny. Anyway, now I have to stay out here and guard my own property. Sheesh.
Maybe I can help you to get your golden coconut back.
You would do that? I'll tell you what. You get my coconut back, and I'll give you a king's ransom.
A king's ransom, huh? Sounds good to me. Okay, I'll give it a try. Why would Cowfish Craig take one of your coconuts?
Search me. He's probably angry at us for trying to buy out his land. But his shack is an eyesore. It's keeping all of our property values down.
Well, he has as much right to live here as you do.
Actually, he has more. He was here first. Waverly Hills was built around him.
Well, there you go.
That doesn't mean I have to be happy about it.
Do you know where I could get a jacket? They won't let me into Oxygen Springs without one.
I don't have any to lend you. Maybe you could get one from Sublime Seafoods. They have lots of extras.
Well, I gotta go.
Please keep off the path. It'll tarnish.
That shack looks a little out of place here. A halfway sunk sink. That looks like a makeshift oil drill. Shack, sweet shack. Interesting. No wonder he's friends with Sandy. They both have Texas on the brain. Hope he doesn't sprout a leak. He'll get drenched. Looks like there's an old cowboy boot in there. I think he's watching The Good, the Bad, and the Orca. Nice place you got here.
Much obliged, partner.
My name's SpongeBob SquarePants. What's your name?
Folks around here call me Cowfish Craig. Not that I give two hoots what folks around here do.
Aha! You're the one Sandy sent me to find. I should have known. May I call you Cowfish?
I'm not too particular about names and such. A man is a man by virtue of his deeds, not his title. An urchin by any other name would still sting like crazy if he sat on it.
Ouch. I was curious, Mr. Cowfish. Why don't you live in a big old mansion like all these other people?
You think a man's house says something about him? I'll let you in on a little secret. A humble man is a happy man. Don't let yourself get caught up in all them there fancy hooplas. Before you know it, all your luxuries have turned into necessities.
What about a heated pool? That'd be nice, huh?
Actually, a heated pool would rock.
I spoke with your neighbor. He says you took one of his golden coconuts.
Well, that figures. I didn't take nothing. He's got that darn palm tree hanging over my fence, dropping those silly, shiny coconuts in my yard. I just picked one up to prove a point is all. He's always getting his shorts in a bunch about something.
Well, do you still have it? He'd really like it back.
I ain't giving it back. Besides, I'm putting it to really good use.
What are you using it for?
A paperweight. It's real heavy.
What if I find you a new paperweight?
Horse feathers. All right, fine. If you can find something you can replace it with, be my guest. It's just down the hall.
Thank you, Mr. Cowfish, sir. Say, do you have any idea where I could find a jacket? I need one to get into Oxygen Springs.
Now, what would you want to go there for? Nothing there but guppies with their cellular telephones and their fancy shoes and their intranet. Do yourself a favor. Don't bother.
Well, actually, I really need to go there. It's the only place I can get oxygen to refuel my friend's rocket.
Oh, well, in that case, I wish you luck. I'll lend you one of my jackets, but I don't own any. Sometimes I go down to Sublime Seafoods and they'll lend me a jacket, because they got a dress code, too. Oh, wait, that won't work. They always take it back when you're done eating.
Maybe they'd let me use one for a while if I ask nicely.
Could be, son, could be. But I doubt it.
Well, I've gotta go. Talk to you later.
Get along, little doggy.
Those must be relatives of Cowfish Craig's. Wow, a golden coconut. Bet I could swap it with a normal coconut. I got your golden coconut back!
Oh, my precious golden coconut. My precious, my precious. Thank you so much, strange square thing. Let me give you your reward. Here you are.
A quarter?
Well, I don't carry much cash on me. Sorry.
Gee, thanks. 4. 4. 4. 4.
Hello, this is Sublime Seafoods. How may I help you?
I need directions. Where are you guys?
We are located at the top of a quaint hill that rises from the kelp forest. The view is breathtaking, I assure you, madame.
I'm not a madam.
Oh, I apologize, mademoiselle. How silly of me.
Try again.
Oh my goodness, 1,000 apologies. Sir?
You got it.
Well, sir, we are very easy to find. We are located just south of Waverly Hills.
Great. Thanks.
Adieu, sir.
Sublime Seafoods. I have arrived. Excuse me, I'm just passing through.
That's what you think. Nobody gets up these stairs without an invitation.
Invitation? To what?
Sublime Seafoods is having a party this evening to celebrate the unveiling of their new slogan. Sorry, it's by invitation only.
Oh, really? What's the new slogan?
I don't know. Something real catchy, I expect. Catchy. Seafood. Get it?
No.
Move along.
Look, I really need to get in there. It's extremely important.
Well, you can't. Now shove off. Don't make me come out there. They don't call me the bouncer for nothing.
Please, please, Mr. Bouncer. I'll be your best friend.
Okay, that does it. I'm coming out. Get ready to say hello to my little friend.
Uh-oh.
Now, why are you making such a commotion?
You're the bouncer?
I thought we had established that already.
You sure there's not a couple more of you in there?
What is this twaddle? The bottom line is this. No invitation, no entrance, simple.
Oh, all right.
Now get moving. Bye.
The mezzanine. Fine shops and restaurants. Great! A wheelbarrow full of money? Where all the banks closed? That kelp forest looks like it would be really easy to get lost in. Gold rush. I bet they sell gold there. Hi! Not much business today, huh?
Nah, but it should pick up later. Sublime Seafoods is having a party tonight, and they gave me an invitation to give out to one lucky winner.
Oh, can I have it?
Well, I can't just give it to you. I was instructed to hold a little trivia contest and give the invitation to the winner.
A contest? That sounds like fun. What do I have to do?
You have to tell me what Sublime Seafood's new slogan is. By the way, I like your shoes.
How am I gonna find out the slogan?
Well, that's for you to figure out.
Where exactly is Sublime Seafoods anyway?
It's in a sunken ship rising out of the kelp forest right behind us. It's quite breathtaking. You can see it from those binoculars at Lookout Point.
Oh, cool. Sounds fancy.
Oh, it is. I have to be frank, you don't look like Sublime Seafood's material, but I like you just the same.
Great. Well, I gotta go.
The bathroom's that-a-way. That's my little joke.
Kind of interesting, but nothing I'd spend good money on. What a cute little tent. I didn't know people could camp around here. That's the kelp forest. I can barely see a restaurant in the distance. That's a normal old lamppost. Ooh, I can see Sublime Seafoods from here. Sublime Seafoods taste like chicken. Nice slogan. What a pretty fountain. I know the slogan!
Okay, what is it?
Sublime Seafoods taste like chicken.
You win! Here is your invitation. Use it in good health.
Great, thanks! Good evening, my dear sir. Here's my invitation for the night's festivities.
Excellent! This is all in order. Enjoy yourself.
Quite a selection. How am I ever gonna decide what I want? Hi, this sure is a pretty restaurant.
Yes, it is. It is a high-class establishment. And at the risk of sounding rude, you look a little out of your element.
SpongeBob, SquarePants, table for one, please. I have an invitation.
Mr. SquarePants, I see you did not bring a jacket. Please, get one from Lisa, our coat-check girl.
Okay. Well, I'm really only here to ask if I can borrow a jacket.
You most certainly cannot. Our suits are reserved for patrons who, for some reason or another, have forgotten to bring their own jackets. We cannot go around willy-nilly giving out jackets to every Tom, Dick, and Harry who comes in here.
But my name's SpongeBob.
Yes, it most certainly is. I'm sorry, SpongeBob, but I cannot help you.
I gotta go. Catch you later.
Adieu.
Hi, I'm supposed to get a jacket from you?
Okay, here you go. Please don't forget to return it when you are done eating.
Gotcha. Thanks. Wow, nice threads. Okay, I got me a jacket.
Excellent. We have a table for you all the way in the back up the stairs. Please enjoy your meal.
Thank you. A jellyfish! He looks so happy. Hello, little jellyfish friend. That chandelier is blinding.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to Sublime Seafood. Would you like to hear the specials, or are you ready to order?
Could you tell me about the specials?
Why, of course. We have a kelp salad with basil vinaigrette dressing. The kelp is grown in our very own simulated organic forest. And the vinaigrette is aged 400 years in oak barrels from the Titanic. It is very mild, very sweet, and très delicious.
Are there any other specials?
We also have the sand cake tartare. The sand cakes are firmly packed by Finn and are 100% shell-free. That comes with a delicate sea grape leaf tea, which is spiced and sharp, quite delectable.
I'm ready to order.
What can I get you?
I'll have a Krabby Patty.
What? Krabby Patty? Well, I never. Get out! You must be from Bikini Bottom or some equally despicable place. Get out of this restaurant immediately. In fact, I shall remove you myself.
Uh-oh, now I've done it.
Oh, poor SpongeBob. In deep water again. But they have forgot to remove his jacket. Maybe some good will come of this after all.
Hello, I'm back.
Ah, yes, I see. And you have a jacket as well. Excellent. Please proceed inside and have a relaxing oxygen bath.
Great, thanks. Patrick, how did he get in here? Patrick, what are you doing here?
I'm relaxing. The oxygen bath is sweet.
But how did you get in here? I've been running around trying to find a jacket just so they'd let me in. Where's your jacket?
Jacket? Nobody said anything to me about a jacket.
But the camera at the gate, didn't it say anything to you about a dress code?
I didn't come through a gate. I just climbed over some coral. I really needed to use the bathroom.
Oh, tartar sauce. Well, hurry up and get out. I gotta get oxygen from this geyser.
I can't get out. I'm not wearing any pants.
Well, how'd you get in here then?
I don't remember.
Well, where are your pants?
They're in the bathroom, I think. Can you get them for me?
All right, fine. I gotta go, Patrick.
Okay, bye, SpongeBob.
That's pretty funny. Wow, look at that. That's a first aid kit. Happily, I'm not hurt, so I don't need it. Looks like that might be the locker room. Good thing that place is well ventilated. I can smell it from here. That looks like a towel rack. Ooh, a dirty drain. Looks like some sort of videotape. Hey, it's you.
Hello, sir. May I get you a towel?
No, but you can tell me what you're doing here.
Are you sure you do not need a towel?
Yes, yes, I do not need a towel.
I beg you to reconsider. Everyone should have a towel.
I'm a sponge. I practically am a towel.
Hey, it's your life. I'm just trying to help is all.
Look, the jig is up. I've been seeing you everywhere. Now what's the story, Buster?
Me? You've been seeing me everywhere? Like where?
Well, first I saw you at the Krusty Krab. You made me fix you a Krabby Patty. Then I saw you at the bus stop. You were kicking a can in the air. Then I saw you at Sardines. What do you think about that?
I think you've gone quite mad. Hi, Leonard. Hi, Petro. Bye, Leonard. Bye, Petro.
Wait a second. Who was that?
That was my twin brother, Petro. Hi, Leonard. Hi, Ryan. Bye, Leonard. Bye, Ryan.
And that?
That's another twin brother, Ryan.
How many twin brothers do you have?
Including Petro and Ryan?
Yes.
4,132. More or less.
Well, that explains it.
Explains what?
Never mind.
Ah, you mistook my twin brothers for me? You must not have very good eyesight.
What are you talking about? You all look exactly alike.
Yeah, but I'm holding a mop. Duh.
Just walk away, SpongeBob. Just walk away. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Patrick, here are your pants.
Whoa, whoopee! Thanks, SpongeBob. Could you turn around for a moment? I don't want you to see me naked.
Okay, here I go.
Okay, thanks, SpongeBob. You didn't peek, did you?
Yeah, of course not. Now, I just gotta fill these oxygen tanks and we can get going.
Whoopee!
Ah, nothing like the smell of oxygen in the evening. All right, the oxygen tanks are filled. Time to get out of here. All right, Sandy, we got the oxygen tanks filled.
Yeah, and I'm all clean now, too.
Great! Let's get out of here before we're too late. Excellent! Huh.
Yippee!
Whoops! Time to put on your safety belts.
By the power of Neptune.
Anyone want to dance?
I'm ready.
Look, SpongeBob. Free rides!
Patrick, we finally made it to Neptune's paradise!
Yeah, I can hardly wait. We're gonna be the first in line.
Doesn't seem like it's very crowded.
Sorry, guys.
Where is everybody?
Park's closed.
Huh? But we have special tickets to get into the park, see?
Yeah, see?
Those tickets are for next week. See? This week we're having a private party for somebody named, let's see here, Spring Boob SquarePants.
That's SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh, I mean SpongeBob SquarePants.
That's me! Surprise!
Hi there, SpongeBob.
Baby boy. Congratulations, Spongy Blob.
Hey, wait for me!
To the bathroom!
Where's the cotton candy?
They're after me, boy.
Whoa! Rein her in, big fella.
Whoa! This is more fun than eating!
Honkin' Broncos. This roller coaster reminds me of the rodeos back home.
SpongeBob, if you could only
see your face, you'd know how stupid you look. Look alive, SpongeBob!
This is the bestest day ever!
Whee-hee! Ride up, cowgirl!
Oh, I'm gonna lose my lunch!
Oh, I think I'm gonna throw up.
I'll I get some power, my son. I went to college!
I heard today that friendship is something that is precious.
You all are such good friends.
See you at work tomorrow.
Oh!